Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Cynthia and I thank you for clicking on this video here today. So today is the first day of summer semi-annual sale. I haven't been in the store since early April. I think it was like April 3rd the last time I walked in here, maybe a little bit after. Either way, here we are and we have the first table here at $3.99, and then we have, I was like, let me go over here. This is where I'm interested to see what we have for 75% off. They had those bags, you know what? They had the Mother's Day's bags, and I kind of didn't want to get that, so I just left it. I didn't even like look in them, but it's all right. And also, friends, I don't know if you noticed those Forever Sweet bags and the single wick candles they had. These things were 75% off, the lip glosses. But also, what else did they have? Oh, the soaps, the hand soaps. I grabbed all of them, and when I went up to the register, all these items were ringing up for 50% off, and I was like, I thought Forever Sweet was 75% off. It was at the table. So they had to price adjust that for me, which they did. So that was nice. My mom had grabbed one of the bags and it was like ringing up for 12 something. And I was like, no, it's supposed to be 75% off. So they went ahead and adjusted that for her as well. Now, I met a friend here. I don't know if you're watching, Morgan. It was nice to meet you. I had handed out two of the soaps to you. And I don't know if they would be if they rung them up just for the 50% off and not price adjusted for you, but not sure if there would be something that you can do if you go back and let them know. But yes, they were supposed to be at the 50% off table. So after I left, they did change the few candles that were left. And then those bags, they moved them over to the 50% off. So yeah, be careful, friends. When you go to the register, they, things need to make you need to make sure that things ring up for the right price, that where you grabbed it from. You can definitely have them adjust it. Now, you guys been looking at everything I've been pulling out. I just been walking around here showing you as I'm just talking to you all. Always and Forever smells so good. I really do like that one. Perfect in Pink, it's okay. Like, it's not one of my favorites, but it's just okay. I really love rose scents. That's why I love the Always and Forever. Now, 75% off candles. We have Fresh Balsam, the Frosted Coconut Snowball, and then the coffee one here. I was just looking, and coffee and whiskey, sorry. And it was more Fresh Balsam. And Tree Farm here, 75% off. Usually I would take at least some of those candles, but I am being good. I already have like one of each of those candles, so I was like, I don't need to take any of those. I really do have one of each. There's nothing that I'm missing out. Forever Red is a really good scent. Old Cherry is the only one of the luxury lines that was 75% off. I guess maybe that one didn't sell as well. The rest of them are 50% off right now. I mean, eventually, whatever's left will drop to 75% off towards the end of SAS, which might be, I don't know if it's in a month. I have not looked at the dates at all. And I was really looking at this because it is such a pretty pink. I really love pink lip glosses. Anything pink. That is my favorite color, whether it's in clothes, lip gloss, whatever. I just love pink. And just showing you these here, and then lip balms right there. Now, where are we going? Okay, we have the top 10 returning fragrances here, and then they have here Paul Reacts, which he is very big on TikTok and I think Instagram as well. And which one is this one? Oh, Bali Mango. That was good. Bali Mango. I don't know why I'm talking like Spanish and English kind of accent. So just switching it up here. Forever Red. I didn't know that this one, because I could barely see where it says vanilla rum. I think it says vanilla rum. And so I didn't know that this was different than the original Forever Red. When I went to go look at Leah Janae's like little video just quickly to see what was new, and I didn't really pay attention to any like her talking about it, so maybe she probably did mention it. I didn't know this was not the same as the Forever Red that I have. So thank you to the friend that did let me know, and I did grab it. And Be Enchanted was the one I was most excited for. This in the wild, at least when I tried it in store, it was just okay. I still brought it home because I want to really try it at home and see if I really like it. If I don't, I will take it back to return. And we have here, this is another new one. I didn't even smell it. I just brought it home, chocolate amber. So I will be trying that out when I do my haul. And I just don't want to miss out. Like if I have to return it, then I'll just return it. Velvet sugar, this is my favorite because it smells so good and so sweet. I am a sweet lover. Like when it comes to candles, body care, I just love it for it to smell so sweet. And here again, we have some more of the Bali mango. And yeah, so body cream, lotion, mist, shower gel. I do like the way that smells. And then we have blush amber. What else we have over here? And blush cardigan is a good one. I'm going to show you guys the notes. You can pause if you need to. But this is not a favorite of mine. It is a good one. It is a good one. I really do love Dream Bright though. When this one first came out, I didn't love it. I actually just liked it and then it became like a love. This is not my favorite. I'm actually gonna declutter the one I do have, the Fallen Bloom. And yeah, it's not my favorite. I know that it's compared to Burberry Her, but I guess Burberry Her is not my favorite either. And I had not been in the store since this gingham All American came out, and I really do like it, but it's not like nothing new that we haven't had before. This is a very sweet berry scent, which I do enjoy, and I ended up getting it with a rewards that I still had that was going to expire on the 5th of July. So I went ahead and got that mist because I like the scent. Now, who decided to do off the vine? This is, oh, I don't like it at all. I feel like I get more of the geranium. Is that what it is? Geranium, I think I saw in there. And so yeah, I don't like that one at all. And the candle for me, it's just awful. Now this spa scent, it is so good. I really, really do like this. It's such a fresh and clean scent, and I enjoy that one. But these things are not 75% off. But if you guys have been around, you know I haven't really even done a video in 3 weeks. I haven't been to the store in 2 months. So all of these things that I'm taking a look at, even though they've been here maybe quite some time, a week, whatever it's been, I haven't been around. So I'm looking around. I actually was a little bit overwhelmed in just seeing how much new products or new items and that are in the store, that I was just like, whoa, this is a lot because I haven't been here in a long time. I used to be in here basically daily if you've been around for over 2 years now. And I've just cut back and I'm going to continue to do the same because once I come in here, this is that star fruit sangria that I hadn't come in to smell either. And pink watermelon blast, oh, such a sweet, sweet, good scent for me. But yeah, so I haven't really been in. I'm going to continue doing the same thing because once I come in here, it's like I cannot help myself. Like I just have to get these things that I like. I really do love the Bath and Body Works products. The scents, they get me because it's probably back to childhood or something. I've always liked Bath and Body Works and or however long they've been around. And so I need to stay away. So I need to stay away because I already have way too much and I am on a declutter and trying to use up my collection. And when I come in here and I'm buying more, it's never going to go away. So cotton candy clouds, I have that one, so I didn't have to buy another. And so we have pink tie-dye, I have that as well. Firecracker pop, if I decluttered it, I've had it before, so I'm not going to get the new one and getting the new packaging. I've done that, been there, done that, and not doing it anymore. And so I am being better. Cotton Candy Clouds it is one of my favorites though. It is such a good one. And then we have the bubblegum one. I have the mist. I'm not going to get the lotion even though I really do like that sweet scent. So we're going to leave that behind. And the men's body care was 50% off. It's really good. They have new packaging, so they have a lot of it here. I think we will be able to see a lot going for no, this was 3.99. It wasn't 50% off. It was 3.99 now that I remember. You guys can barely see the price there. This is actually a really good deal. They usually don't place men's body care right in the beginning for 3.99 or like a really good price. They've always, if I remember correctly, done kind of like a 50% off and then you have to wait, or maybe the first 2 days they do like a lower price and then it goes up and back down. And we'll see how they play around with the prices this time around, going up and down. But we'll just have to watch others, my friends, because I'm not going to be in here every day. When I come in here every day, I always find something that I'm like, this is such a good deal. I can't leave it behind. I can't help myself. I just have to take it home. That's me. Okay, so I came over to the 50% off, and that's when they switched the bags over to this side. So the reason you guys see it here is because they've already switched them over, the Forever Sweet bags, and then those candles. I did grab a couple of those, and maybe I should have grabbed them all, huh? No, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. Now here they had that Tahiti. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was for the face and body, not face and body, hair and body. And it says it helped remove things off of your body from like sand and salt water. Also the sunscreen residue. Let me know if any of you guys tried that. You guys saw they have Tiana Just One Shower Gel. I know a lot of you guys love that. And we have in the stars, sweet pea. I'm pretty sure those will come back, and or maybe they're already repackaged. As I said, I haven't been looking around. Now here, this aromatherapy restore. I really do like this scent. I'm kind of surprised that this one is, well, maybe not. I know it just came, but a lot of times they'll bring new things like this, and then eventually, like they're right at SAS. They're already placed them right away at SAS. So I kind of thought this was going to be one of those, but no. It's a nice scent. I actually do like it, and I would get at least one little set at the next SAS. That's when I expect to see it, if not at the end of this one. Reviving Rain, I really like that one a lot. I've been using it on my bed sheets at night, and I really love it. Here's another one of those sweetheart bags for 50% off. As I said in the beginning, a lot of people I did see had grabbed it for 75%, like my mom did, and hopefully they were able to price adjust for them. Honorable, this new men's scent, I don't really like that. It had the leather and patchouli very strong on the leather. I've noticed, well, and the patchouli together is just too strong and I don't like it. Now, this is the new packaging, kind of just showing you. I'm sure you guys have already seen all of that. Now, here is the luxury line that's 50% off. Very good luxury line. I really do like and enjoy this one. I have only a couple of the body creams. Aqua Hour is a really good one because Aqua di Gioia is a favorite of mine. And so I do have that one. And here are the colognes. All of these are placed at 50% off here, but I'm all good with that. You know, I did purchase enough today, and hopefully in about 2 weeks, I would come back, buy a couple, and then once they go down, at the end of SAS, they do go even like that last week. They do go down to 75% off, so I could always price adjust or I can return. I am one that would return. I'm not going to buy too much anyways to repurchase at 75% off, and that's always and forever. Is that? I don't know if I'm naming it right, guys. Okay, again, I've been out of it. Champagne toast. Those are great gifts. A lot of people love champagne toast. So, yes, I would buy one if it's here in like 2 weeks. I'm just looking at things that I know will drop and I can price adjust within the 14-day period. If that has changed, please let me know. These are 3 for $7. I do love having hand creams, like carrying some in my car. Again, now as I'm getting older, my skin has gotten drier, and so carrying one and always putting some on my hands is a must. A must, I'm telling you. Now, again, all of these 3 for $7. I'm sure you guys have seen all of these. And let me know if you guys have tried that one, that Tahiti one. The carrot cake, guys, I didn't like that one. I need to bring the one I do have to exchange for something else. I hardly used it, and I don't like it on my skin at all. So yeah, maybe next time I'm gonna take in a couple of things that I need to exchange. And here, these are all 50% off for your dogs. They also, I didn't go to the front part because you guys see there was a lot of people over there. I planned on it, but then I totally forgot. So yes, they do have these dog items here for 50% off. I'm pretty sure those we will eventually see them at 75% off. So if you want to hold off, I think you can. I did see some people buying some though. And this Citrus Grove, not that much different. I do love orange, like citrus scents. It is a good one, but it's not that different from other ones that they've had in the past, you know. So I don't know if it has the exact same notes. I'm sure you guys have all looked into that of another one we've had, or yeah. but it's a good one. It's a good one on cold. Fresh cut lilacs is such a super strong one. You have to like lilac scents. Watermelon lemonade, always a comeback, always a good one. But again, these I already have like so many of these in my collection. Sugared pretzel twist. Now I thought we had, I know I have like a pretzel candle, and it's so good. I would be willing to this is one of those ones that I have a candle I can exchange for. I have one of the Easter ones from this year that wasn't that strong, and so I do plan on going back to exchange that candle that I have for one of these. And then here we have 50% off all these single wicks. I think a lot of the single wicks, though, the clean house vibes I would like to get, amber blush. Yeah, all of these are pretty good. If they do drop to 75% off and they have those, I would grab one of those, because those, or like the clean ones, definitely for the bathroom, such a good candle. And then sweet orange and agave, that's a good one too. Kind of smells like that other citrus one I was smelling earlier that I told you guys about. Here we have more single wick candles. A lot of these, of course, are just repackages. Like we've had all of these in the past. uh, yeah, ocean and bourbon in the single wick. Now that's nice. You know, you can do little gift sets for men. I think that is really nice that they have those single wicks now, in case, you know, you don't want to give them like a three wick, because those are a little bit stronger. Vanilla coconut, I could hardly smell that wallflower plug-in. I need to look into my wallflower plug-in bin, and once these drop to 75% off is when I would plan to get a couple more. But they have sweet pea. That one, it might not make it to the 75% off, because look, a lot of them are gone, and this is a good one. It is so, so good. That's one of those that lasts for almost the entire time you have it on. This heart, 19.95, I think, so nice. I really, really love it. I love that one. I have a turtle that kind of looks like this already, so yeah, don't need that. If someone that you know loves golf and maybe they have like a little office they could plug that in, that is such a beautiful one. They have a guitar one, but a bling bling. I don't think my son would like the bling bling one. He does like guitar. He does play the guitar that he was like teaching himself how to play. And yeah, this one here is one of my favorites. We have some new ones that, again, I know that you guys have seen all of these, but I had not seen them in person. I have seen them like on Instagram and things like that. But here, just coming back, Laundry Day. That's a favorite clean one of for my husband. A clean scent that he likes, and fresh mandarin and cedar, and just kind of showing you guys around. But we have here more comfort, vanilla patchouli, and lulla. Oh, I meant to smell that lullaby dreams. Let me know if you guys have. That's one that I was interested in. I was like, I kind of want to smell that one, and I didn't. I meant to come back to it, but I completely forgot. And lavender marshmallow is one of my favorites right there. I have several in like previous packagings. That's why I didn't pick that one up. And let's see, Always and Forever. Yes, I was naming that correctly. I am finishing that one off in my room right now, actually. As soon as that one's off, one of the new ones that I bought that I'll show you guys here. I already filmed my haul, and I'm gonna post it basically right after this. Just gonna edit it. It shouldn't be too much, but I have to kind of, yeah, rewatch it, which takes a while. It is a long one, and I was almost gonna post it before this, just because my computer had died as I was doing this walkthrough, and I decided to go do the haul. And basically, I'll have both videos up for you guys. And let's see here, all of these bergamot waters, laundry day. I heard this one here is really good. Sea Salt Caribbean. I have one that I still haven't burned because I'm finishing off some candles. As soon as I'm trying to do better with like finishing off candles, but that is one that I do want to burn right now in the summer. But yeah, maybe as soon as I finish the one that I'm burning right now, which is like Daydream, I will. It has lilac in it. Anything that has lilac in it, friends, I've noticed is super strong. Like the lilac takes over. Sweet Orange Blossom, that soap is so good. I really, really like that one. And I wish that it was 75% off, but I'm not going to buy any soaps that are not 75% off. That's what I told myself. I like this wild berry lemonade too a lot. So as soon as soaps drop to 75% off, I do plan on buying a whole bunch more. Even I bought just out of 1 cent because it was the one that was at the 50% off table. That's the only one that I bought today. And yeah, I'm not gonna get no more until they drop. I'm gonna be good. And I'll even be buying from Walmart. There's like some scents from Dove and all that that I have really enjoyed that I want to repurchase as well. Over here, just showing you the wall for 10.99 just to see if they had anything that we haven't seen. But no, I've seen all of these. And I really like this pink kiwi berry. Orchid blooms. This is the one that's brand new. That's the candle. It was like the only one that they had here. And I really loved that sweet floral scent. And so jasmine is like super strong in this one, at least in my opinion. And I liked it. So yeah, I grabbed it. And pink, lilac, and vanilla. That's another one that's super good. Really, really like this one. I enjoy that one, and it is a strong one. So that is one that, at least in the past when I've tried it, it does last, and I love it. Lasts, and it kind of yeah, you can smell it in your home. It won't be one of those that gets lost in your living room, at least not in mine. And let's see, room sprays over here. I got turquoise waters. I was looking for fresh waters because my husband really loves that scent. And I wanted to get fresh waters, but I don't see it here. I have to look. I don't want to order anything online. And when you BOPIS, I'm gonna look around, but when you BOPIS, a lot of times, like, yeah, you don't end up getting what you BOPISed, what you put in your order. So everything gets canceled. Not everything, but it's just disappointing when you think you're gonna get something and you don't. That is very cute. I really like that roller skate. That's so cute. And if no, I don't want to get those. I was gonna say if it goes 75% off, I should get it. Now we have here these soap dispensers, and this little bird. It is so cute. I really like it. Yeah, the wallflower. It's really, really nice. What else do we have here that we're looking at? More soap dispensers. I think these are what? Is that 24.95? Half off. All of this is half off. And they have the plug-in for the margarita, like a lime margarita there. And those are all half off. 19.99. Just wanted to show you. And then all of these gift sets are 50% off. And this one has a foot cream, the socks, which are cute, and then the little like rock thing, pumice, right? That helps your feet be soft. But again, those body creams that I've been getting and or body butters, if you put them on your feet daily, your feet will be soft. The least mine happen because I've been making sure to put like body cream on my feet, and it is working so well for me. Now, let's see, more candles. Nothing like brand new that at least I haven't seen, and I haven't been here in 2 months. So if I haven't seen nothing that's, catching my eye, I'm sure it's the same for you guys. 10.95, yes, 50%. Was it? No, that's not 10.95. I'm sure I looked at that wrong. That's probably $20. That's probably $10 with half off. And then this one here has champagne toast. It has like a little hair thing, and then the shower, the not the shower gel, but the at least I didn't see it in there. It was a shampoo and conditioner. I do like these. If they go 75% off, I do want to buy some of the detergent and the fabric boosters, the fabric boosters. Yes, I do like them, and I'm just waiting for them to drop at 75% off. And they had winter, I would like winter candy apple too, though. I really like that scent. My husband likes it. Pastel taffy, yeah. Pastel taffy came in, and I had not come in to smell it. I do like it. And then also sugar cone crunch. I actually liked the pastel taffy more, like I guess more sweetness. I know this one has like caramel, but it's like a deeper sweetness, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to bring any of them home right now. But yeah, I would try them. And here we have, I feel like these are 4th of July. I don't know why I feel like they should be at least half off, but we're not at 4th of July quite yet. So maybe in 2 weeks or after 2 weeks, they'll drop those to 75% off. And here, this little lighthouse candle holder. I know I've been seeing all of these things like on Instagram and things like that on pages that I follow. And let's see over here. Okay, Christmas in July. I didn't see a need for this, at least for myself. it didn't really, I do love Mary Cookie, but I'm finishing off a mist anyway, so I wasn't gonna grab anything from that. And fresh balsam, are you guys really using that, you know, in July or for the summer? Yeah, I'm not. So I'm waiting until December. And then winter candy apple, I do love that one. I don't care. That one I do love uh for all year, but I'm just like, okay, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are super excited for this little area of Christmas in July. I didn't really care for it. Maybe because even though I really love Mary Cookie, it was not something that I wanted to get right now because I'm finishing one off. Tis the season. Yeah, I don't want to smell tis the season right now in July. This is a super, super strong candle, cinnamon in it. No, not ready for that. So, yeah, give me the ones that are fruity, even the sweet ones, floral, but not the spicy, the spice ones for the fall or Christmas time. And we have here Winter Berry Wonder. I guess that one would be more berry. That one I would like, but again, no, not doing that. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys truly enjoyed this video. And until the next one, my friends, please stay blessed. Bye, guys.